Hello, what is happening, confidence givers? Super excited to come in. Happy Mindset Monday. I hope everybody is doing well. As you guys are coming in, say hey, let me know where it is you are coming in from. Super excited for today's training because how many times have you gotten somebody started in their business and you're so excited you just brought in a business builder and then they do nothing or they get overwhelmed and they're not having success from the get-go, and so they do absolutely nothing and then they vanish into like thin air poof. If that's ever happened to you, put poof in the comments. And as you guys are coming in, hey aloha, hey Myrna, how are you? Put poof in the comments. If you've ever had somebody sign up as a business builder and then boom, they join like the witness protection program, right? And like you could never find them again. Put poof if that's happened to you. Cindy's saying poof, that's happened to you. Myrna's saying poof, that's happened to you. Yes, guys, it happens, right? And so what I want to do is I want to make it so that it happens less frequently to you. I'm not going to say that it's never going to happen, because there are people that just, they join and then they have second doubts, or they think it's like a get rich quick scheme and they post one thing on social media and they hear crickets and they're like, oh, this doesn't work, I'm done, right? That's not how, it's as my friend John Melton likes to say, it's not work marketing, it's network marketing. You got to work, right? But what I want to share with you today are some of the strategies, some of the tools that I have in place. That help my team win. Okay, so I want to first of all shout out, if you share this video, put share in the comments, and we're going to be giving away a power prospecting planner. So put share if you share this, but we've got to be able to see where you share it too. So if we can't find your destination, then I can't give you credit. So I don't know who shares unless you shared on your main wall. So put share in the comments so that we can see this. Once you share it, thank you, Myrna, for the share. I appreciate it. This is going to be a business. It's going to help your business significantly. And I've got the winners for the new, things are falling all over the place over here. I've got the winners for the people that have subscribed to the new YouTube channel. So drum roll, please. If everybody puts a drum roll in the comments, I can announce who it is. So Charlie Brown, you are the winner of a 30-minute coaching call with me. Super excited to jump on a call with you and help you grow your business. So if somebody wants to tag Charlie, that would be amazing. Jules Rolls, you are the proud winner of a $25 Amazon gift card. And Paula Moore, you are the winner of one of our prospecting planners. So I'm super excited, guys. Make sure you shoot me a message. Let me know that you got this. Somebody tag them, and those are the winners. But I'm giving away, like I said, another power prospecting planner that is now currently on the floor over here. Here we go. Here it is. Okay. But here's the thing. Let's talk about today's training. So share this out. Put share in the comments. Hello, Lisa from Kingston. Good to see you. Put share in the comments if you've shared this video so that you can earn yourself a prospecting planner, but we've got to be able to see the link. So many people are sharing it, but then I can't see who's sharing it. So share it on your wall, share it where somewhere we can follow that share so we can pick you as a winner. Anyways, with that being said, let's talk about what happens, right? We want people to win when they get started in network marketing, when they get started in our team. And it can be overwhelming for a lot of people that get started. They're like, oh my God, my head is spinning. I didn't realize all that I was signing up for. I didn't realize that I was truly going to become a businesswoman or businessman. And I'm not sure, where to start, and overwhelm sets in. And we know what happens when overwhelm sets in. What happens when you guys get overwhelmed? Drop it in the comments. What happens when you get overwhelmed? Because when I get overwhelmed, guess what I do? I do nothing, right? I literally do nothing. And I stop and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed. Okay, I'm just going to sit here on the couch and eat bonbons. Like, I'm just going to sit here and watch TV because I'm in overwhelm, right? if you guys know, Myrna's saying, I don't do it, right? So I want you to think about that when you bring in a new business builder, right? What are some things that you can do to make it so it's less overwhelming and more structured out and more done for you for somebody that's just getting started, right? So when somebody joins my team, my goal is to get them started earning money right away before their kit even drops to them, before they even get their products, right? For a few reasons. One, excitement. They get excited right when you join. You don't have time to process the overwhelm. You're so excited. So success breeds more success, right? So the idea is you want somebody to get started right away so that their excitement is contagious to their audience, okay? So somebody dropped tip number 1, get them started right away. And how do I get them started right away? That's easy, guys. You have to have something for them to post right away and have it be done for you. Okay, guys, is this making sense? Like, you want to have your first post drafted for your team. You want them to get started right away, but they have no idea what they're doing, especially if they've never been in network marketing before. So how are you going to do that? You're going to have a copy and paste message that they can then go and post, and you tell them what to post with that picture. Okay, that's part of the system. All right, so you want to have your first few tried and true posts that are ready for them to get going. Okay, do not expect them to get overloaded in all of the trainings that you have right away, because that's not an income producing activity. We want them making money as quickly as they possibly can, because that's going to fuel the excitement. That's going to keep them going. That's going to keep them plugged into the trainings, right? So far too often, we're like, okay, go watch this training, and then go watch this training, and then go watch this training. And before you know it, 2 weeks have gone by. They've watched a ton of trainings and they haven't made any money, and they're overwhelmed. They're doing nothing. And they're like, I'm out. This isn't working for me. Okay. So I want you guys to change your mindset, and I want you to think, how can we get them money the quickest? How can we get them their first sale immediately before their products even drop? Okay, because that's your goal. Your goal is to try to get them to pay for their kit with their customers, right? And if that happens, it's like a snowball effect. Oh my God, that was so easy. Okay, I'm going to keep doing this. Okay, I got to get better at this. I got to get better at that, right? So have your first few posts ready, crafted, ones that you know have worked for you in the past, or ones that you know have worked for your team in the past, and have them ready so that they can copy and paste. And all they need to do is add a picture of themselves, or add a picture of themselves holding up the product, or whatever it is. So it's not like a stock photo. Put no stock photos in the comments if you guys are hearing what I'm saying. Please, for the love, do not put a stock photo in the comment or in the post, okay? Put no stock photo, please, for the love, okay? Guys, if you're getting some value over here, drop the hearts. Let me know that you're getting some value, and make sure you're sharing this out with your teams. Put shared. I'm going to give away a Power Prospecting Planner to somebody that shares, but please do not boo a stock photo. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. So the first system that you have in place for them is you have some well-crafted posts that they can copy and paste, make their own so it sounds like them, but copy and paste posts for them to launch their business. Okay. That's step number 1. Step number 2, you want them to go live announcing it to the world that they started a new business and that they're super duper excited. Okay. So we have, as a team, I'll share with you what my team has. We have 50 posts done for you and stories crafted for our team when somebody gets started because they don't know what to do. So we need to do a lot of hand holding in the beginning until they start to feel comfortable, until they start to learn the ins and the outs of network marketing. Okay, so have as many posts as you possibly can. Have some stories crafted for them. Have some examples crafted for them. Guys, if you're a leader of one, you're a leader. If you're a leader of many, you're a leader, right? If you don't have a team yet, but you want to have a team yet, guess what? You're a leader. Start putting these things into place right now before your team explodes so that you've got these systems in place from the get-go. Don't wait until you have a team in order to start making your posts and crafting your posts for them. Don't wait for you to have a team before you start to implement these things. Do it now. Trust me, lots of my mistakes can be your success. When I first started, I would tell somebody, oh, fantastic, here you go, off to the races. And then I would hear nothing, right? So you want to make sure that you're having the systems in place now so that your team is set up for success for when you have a team or when you want to grow your team to the next level, all right? So you want to have some posts crafted for them, not copy and paste like come and join my team posts. No, you don't want that, but you want some curiosity marketing posts where people say, what is that, right? So you want to use attraction marketing in your post. You want to use curiosity marketing in your post, and you want to have that spelled out for them, okay? Do not give me a stock photo that says, come and join my team. I just started a new business. Not going to work, okay? Get creative. Get inspirational, right? So the 50 posts that we have created, they're not all business posts. Some of them are entertaining. Some of them are funny. We're attracting our tribe to us. It's not all spammy tammy. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? Like, I don't want to go see all these like spammy tammy posts all of a sudden. Okay. Put no spamming posts, like no spamming posts. Put that in the comments if that's making sense to you, right? And that's like clicking. Okay. What do I have then? Then on top of that, so we have our 3D launch formula where we talk about going through, going live, announcing your business, unboxing video. So we have like a 3D launch, which is live launch, right? So the first one is I did a thing. Then the other one is like I've opened up a box. I'm super excited to open up this box. Hi, Rockstar Michelle. How are you? You want to have all of that in place for your team, right? So how are they going to unlock? How are they going to launch their business? Have it step by step. And then what I have done is I'm all about automation, guys, because I'm about working smarter and not harder, okay? I have it in a 14-day drip bot. So when somebody joins my team, they click on a link, and over 14 days inside of their messenger, there is a link every day with things that they need to do in order to launch their business. Okay. It takes them through the back office. It takes them through, the 3D launch period. It links the posts that they can do. All of these things are done inside of this 14-day drip bot. Now, some of you are thinking, oh my God, I can't do a 14-day drip bot, Julie. Like, how in the world did you do a 14-day drip bot? And what I can say is that Fiverr, somebody wants to put Fiverr or Upwork are my best friends. Somebody put Fiverr.com or Upwork.com. Those are my best friends. I have paid somebody to set up the bot for me. I am not technology savvy whatsoever, but I'm really good at hiring people to help me find solutions to my problems. Okay. So what does that do for me? I now have, Rockstar Rochelle says, mind blowing. Awesome. I'm so glad that this is helpful. What I have is it falls under two categories. I can see who's going through the bot to know if they're serious about the business. If somebody goes through the entire 14 days, guess what I know? I know they're serious about the business. I can track and see who's opening, who's not opening, who closed the bot. Like, because if you don't interact with the bot per Facebook policy in 24 hours, it will stop sending you things because they think it's spam. So I can see who goes through it. Those are the people that I really dial in and I spend the majority of my time with, right? Those are the people that I know are serious about going through their business. The other ones are hobbyists, probably, most likely, not necessarily. Those are the people that I'm there to support, but I'm not always the one that needs to answer all of the questions. I can direct them back to the bot. Okay? So, there is a difference between holding somebody's hand and walking them through and getting them started and literally nursing them to try to have them have success, right? You can't nurse, you can't be their mother. You want to gently guide them and help them to have success. And then you want to point them in the right direction. So it's your job to set them up for success. It's their job to take those systems, those tools, and make it work for them so that they can have success in their business, right? So you've got to get all of the stuff in place for them, and then it's up to them to take it to that next level. Does that make sense, guys? Like, far too often what I see is somebody brings in somebody on their team, and then they're working harder than that person is to build their business. Well, that's not going to work. That's not sustainable. We have like several, hundreds of people that are joining our team on the monthly. And guess what? I can't hold everybody's hands. I have to have the systems in place for them to hit the ground running, right? Are there people that fall off? Yes, there are people that fall off. Are there people that get dialed in because they have their first post done for them and they do their live video launch? Yes, absolutely. And those people start to have success. So you want to, start having people have success from the get-go. From the very beginning, what can they do to have massive success? Get their first few orders before their kit drops, right? Get them to do their launch video, get them to do their posts, get them to have the bot. All of those things, once you put those things into place, amazing things can happen to your business, right? Because that's what duplication is. Duplication is, okay, I'm going to plug you in it. You now know what to do. You go and do it. Okay, they're going to bring somebody else in. They're going to follow that exact same process and they're going to have success, right? So that is what duplication and systems can do for your business. Guys, I want to share with you a little bit of like a story with you. When I first got started in network marketing, like I said, I had no systems in place. I was an accidental leader. I had no idea what I was doing. And I was draining myself answering the same questions over and over and over again. Okay? Over and over and over again. How many of you guys have answered the same questions to new business builders over and over and over again? Raise your hand and drop the hand raising emoji if that's happened to you. And I was like, oh my God, this is exhausting. This isn't fun. I don't like answering the same question over and over and over and over again. And so then I started to learn how to put things into place so that my business could kind of start to run on autopilot. Because I want you guys to realize, and I want somebody to put this in the comments, 80-20. 80% of the time, you should be building your own business. 20% of the time, you should be helping your team. Make sure that that is not reversed, okay? You need to practice the 80-20 rule, okay? I did it wrong in the beginning. I did 20-80. I was building my team 20% of the time, and I was helping my team 80% of the time. And you know what happened? My team stopped growing, because I was too busy being in management mode, helping everybody, answering the same questions in place, because I did not have systems in place for people to get started. Lisa says that seems complicated. Lisa, what part seems complicated to you? And is this more specific to network marketing, not direct sales? To me, network marketing and direct sales are synonymous. I don't know. I mean, direct sales is more of the party planning, but if you're going to be working with a team, this is direct towards people who are This is direct towards people who are building a team. So I know direct sales is maybe a little bit more party-ish than network marketing is, but either way, you're building a team. So I wouldn't say that this is more specific to network marketing versus direct sales. 80%, 20%, okay? Trust me, learn from my mistakes, guys. Have some systems in place, have your posting, have your schedule in place. Like I know one person, they do a really good job. That's a sideline of mine. They do Tuesday calls and they book like appointments for Tuesdays. And they're 20 minutes. So anybody that's brand new, they can sign up on their calendar for 20 minutes to get started, and they give them like directions, right? Whatever works for you, what works for me is the bot. Okay. But I know like jumping on a call with somebody and making Tuesdays all about your team, then you make Tuesdays all about your team, but then Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is about you building your business. Okay. And here's the other thing, the other last system that I just wanted to talk about that I strongly, strongly recommend is having a team chat. I did not have a team chat in the beginning. I had a group page, but I did not have a chat page. And what happens is inside of the group, we do celebrations, we answer questions about the product. And what has happened is people that are sidelines, uplines, downlines, all these things, they have now become friends, and we all help each other. And it also allows me as a leader of thousands of people on my team, it's allowed me to be able to let my other people feel like they're leaders and not be the one to answer all of the questions. So it's given power to other people on my team to take that leadership role and help them develop their leadership skills, where I'm not the one that's being relied on 24/7. They're getting their questions answered. We're celebrating everybody's successes, right? And everybody is creating this sense of culture inside of our team chat that everybody just loves being a part of it because of the camaraderie, because of the sisterhood, brotherhood that we have created. And that has been huge for our team success. Okay. And it keeps people motivated. We're celebrating wins. It draws a little bit of competition because we're celebrating when we've got a sale, when we've got something going on. And it has created a sense of culture. Okay. Myrna says team chat where? Inside a messenger. Like we have a group messenger chat with everybody that's on my team. And it's flipping amazing. Like everybody on my team. It's awesome. Okay. And so what we do is we talk. If you have a question about the product, if you have a customer that has a question, like it's going all day long and other people are answering it, and it's amazing. Okay. I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend that you set this up. Okay. All right, guys. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. I hope that you've gotten some value, #value in the comments if you've gotten some value. If you've got any questions about the systems that we have in place, do not ask me to set up your bot for you. It is complicated. It is hard, but it is worth it, okay? That's all I can say. It's definitely worth it. It's a little hard, but it is definitely worth it. Oh, here's the other thing that I have. I forgot really quickly. I have a customer drip project broadcast that I send to customers when they sign up on our weight loss system. And when they sign up on our weight loss system, I have that, like how to take the products, how to take your measurements, all of those things. I have that set up for my team too, so that they don't need to do it. Okay. Now that's taking it again to another level, and it's complicated, and I had to hire somebody to help me, but now it's plug and play. So is it hard? Yes, it's hard. Is network marketing hard? Yes, it is hard. But once you have the systems in place, your team is set up for success. And then you can kind of sit back a little bit and it's not as hard. So yeah, it does sound complicated. It is a little complicated, but it's totally worth it. And you guys are problem solvers. Put problem solvers in the comments if you guys are a problem solver and you take what you know. Now you're like, okay, how do I set up this like drip bot? How do I set up a bot campaign? Okay, I'm going to start researching what is a bot. I'm going to start writing down all of the things that somebody needs in order to get started. Okay, I'm going to take that. Now I'm going to find somebody to pull that up and put it into fruition for me. So is it going to take some time? Yes, it's going to take some time, but you guys are problem solvers, right? Solve the problem so that your team is set up for success. Because what will happen is the short-term loss of you putting in all of the structure into place is going to be a long-term gain, because you're going to have more people able to get started, more people having success from the get-go, which means more enthusiasm, more excitement, bringing in more customers, sharing it with the opportunity with other people, because they're not lost. Search for Helpware, Upwork, Fiverr, those two names that I mentioned. Okay, these are the things that you can start to put into place right now so that you have massive success. Okay, and I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It takes time, it takes work, but it's a game changer. Okay, so do these things now so that you can have the foundation, right? Like, you don't build a house without having the foundation built, right? If you haven't dug your hole and you have a basement and you're putting and you start building a house and you start from the roof, everything is going to collapse. The same thing is true for your business if you don't have the foundations in place. So put the foundations, put the systems in place right now so that the structure is sound and it's plug and play for anybody that comes into your team, right? That's the key to success. Okay, that's what it takes in order to have a sustainable plug and play business. Okay, so yeah, you've got to dig that foundation, and that foundation can be a little challenging, and that's okay. Okay, but ideally, you want as much of a plug and play system as you possibly can so that your team can duplicate and duplicate and duplicate and duplicate and duplicate some more. So, guys, hashtag value. If this has been helpful, and if your mind is spinning, that's okay. It should be. You guys are problem solvers. You can solve these problems. Okay? I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing week. Start thinking about what are the things that you need to do in order to launch a new business builder successfully on your business, right? What do they need to know? What training should they be watching? What posts can they be posting? What can they do in terms of video, right? Answer all of those questions and then just start mapping it out, and you will find somebody that can help you. Email them, drip bot them, however you want to do it. It's totally up to you. I started with an email campaign. Now I do a drip bot, right? Totally up to you how you want to do it. All right, guys, I love you. Have a happy Monday mindset. I will see you next week for next week's training, and I hope you guys have an awesome week. Bye.